class of 2015, parents, and friends. A couple days ago, I was sitting and wondering, what would I say in this speech? What could I say that isn't overused and is relatable for everyone? As I was contemplating, there was one word that kept popping into my mind, and that is the word thankful. My previous teacher said something that really made an impact on my view of Southern High School. He said, "You guys may not realize how lucky you are to be sitting in these seats. You truly are in one of the best schools, and you're practically receiving a private education." That really opened my eyes. I realized that many principals don't greet students in the hallways like ours. Many teachers will have students for a whole semester and not even know their names. That's where Southern High School is different. I really started to appreciate all of the hard work that our teachers put forth to ensure our success. They truly care about preparing us for the road ahead. I will always appreciate one of my teachers talking to me when I was a wreck about making the smartest decisions when choosing a college. At one point he said, "Heather, don't make this too difficult. At some point you just need to pick one and move on with life." Thanks, Mr. Oxford. I will always appreciate my teacher, Mr. Krupa, who spent several hours after school preparing my class for the AP exam. These are a few of many examples, but all of these instances really made me appreciate these positive role models in my life. I've learned countless formulas and definitions, and I've sat through many lessons and tests. I hope in 10 years I will remember the antiderivative of sine or Piaget's theories, but I will always remember that Southern High School is a place that I am truly grateful for helping shape my goals and who I am today. Last summer I met someone who really made me see my life in a totally new perspective. Some would say he was dealt a bad hand of cards. He lost both of his parents at a young age, and he lost his best friend all in a very close time frame. Meeting this person, I never would have guessed the struggles he faced. At a young age, he had an important decision to make. He could have let these tragedies turn him bitter and define his life, or he could make himself into a person his parents would be very proud of. Today, he loves life, but more importantly, he appreciates every meal that is made for him. He appreciates the beautiful area that he lives in and the fact that he has a good job. Hearing his story, I couldn't help but to want to hug my parents for every vacation we took, every game they attended, or every time I needed a pep talk or a shoulder to cry on. It's true. Everyone has a different story. Everyone has their ups and downs. But what will you choose to define your life? If there's one thing I've learned, it's to live in the now and appreciate every moment. Parents, I want you to look around and see what your children have accomplished. In class of 2015, I want you to look at the journey you've made and the people who have helped you get there. I think everyone can agree that the past 4 years have flown by. As we all start on different paths, I hope you will all remember that it doesn't matter where you go. It's about the memories you make and the people who you surround yourself with. But I hope in our busy lives you will remember to take a moment. Hear someone's story. You never know who or when you will meet that person who could change your life. A quote from Albert Schweitzer says, "At times our light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lightened the flame within us." Today will be a day that we will remember for the rest of our lives. And today is a day to give thanks to your parents, your friends, and your family. And take a good look at the beautiful county we live in. But most importantly, appreciate these special moments and what you have in your life. Thank you.
Thank you, Heather.